Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Diablo. This is episode 5 of the series, and we are on level 2 of the dungeon right now. I'm going to run through it again, and then fight the Butcher. Why? This is the PlayStation version of it, and why are we playing the PlayStation version? Well, there are two reasons for that. In case you haven't seen my earlier episodes, there are two reasons why I'm playing the PlayStation version. First off, I do not have PC recording software as of yet. I'd like to get for apps, but for the time being I cannot afford for apps. Until I can afford it, I have to play strictly console games. And two, recording Diablo on this PC, it's a quad core, so recording Diablo on this PC would be a pain in the butt just to get it to work. Let's see, dexterity. Lots of dexterity. Just because there's all kinds of compatibility issues, so this is just easier to do. And that, in turn, is why I'm playing the PlayStation version. I can just record it directly from the console. And I'm recording it from a slim PlayStation 2, in case you're wondering. Ideally, I would be recording it with the S-video cables, because that looks slightly better. But my editing software, which is Sony Vegas, in case you do not know, works just fine. It has color correction and sharpening that I can use to make this look like a much better than the original footage. And you can see the difference between episode 2 and 3. Come on! Dead. 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 Oh, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to record an episode yesterday. We had a friend visiting us, and he stayed the night, so I wasn't able to get the quiet required to be able to record an episode. So, drop some stuff here. Club. Just want the gold, so just give me the gold. Treasure chest, gold, more gold, dead zombie. Today was a good day. The Braves won. That's my National League team. A book. The Rangers won their 5th game in a row. That's my American League team. Book of volleyball. So yeah, both of those things make me happy. I like it when the Rangers and the Braves win. But this is the, I'm going to try to beat the Butcher after I clear out the rest of the level on this. And we'll see how I do. And if I beat him, then I will start the next episode of this Let's Play on level 3 as opposed to level 2. Progress, right? Open that up. Nothing in there. Where'd you go? There you are. Let's see. Let's go down here and see what book is in here. I mentioned I'm playing through They're both books of Firebolt. I can't use either one of them. I mentioned I'm playing through Diablo 2, and that's a much better game. If you have not played Diablo 2, it has my highest recommendation even today. It still holds up very, very well. It's still not an ugly game because it uses sprites instead of 3D. I mean, if it was 2000 3D instead of sprites, it would not look pretty today, but thankfully it doesn't do that, so it looks fine. I just wish you could get a higher resolution than 800 by 600. If you ask me, they should have had a patch at some point that would allow you to run at a higher resolution than that, like 1024 by 768 at least. Come on, guys. I mean, I appreciated when the expansion came out and it let you run the game at 800 by 600. It made the game look significantly better. But you never updated that because, like, who's going to play Diablo 2 and not play it in a higher resolution given the option? Honestly. And who doesn't have a video card that will run? I get why, like, mods that increase the resolution will get you banned online or whatever, because that gives you a little bit of an unfair advantage in PvP, because you see more on screen than your opponent who's running at 800 by 600. You run at a higher resolution, 1024, 1280, whatever. You get more on screen than running it at a lower than you would running it at a lower resolution. So you can click on enemies and allies and whatnot from further away, which would give you an unfair advantage in player versus player combat. I get that. But what I don't get is why that was never increased. I mean, just replace the ability to run at 800 by 600 with the ability to run it at 1024 by 768, you know? Or something similar to that. Is my inventory full? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to town and then I will be you guys back here. I'm just gonna sell some stuff. Griswold was selling some hard leather armor that had some resistances that would have been nice, but I couldn't quite afford it, so didn't buy anything, just sold my stuff. Got a little bit of money. Some of it sadly cost more to identify than it did to sell, so it costs more to identify than I earned selling it, so that's kind of unfortunate about this playing in the early game levels of the game, is you'll run into that a lot, so it's kind of hard to start getting money, but it's not impossible. You can definitely do it. But the best way to do it is just to pretty much sell everything you come across that you don't absolutely need. Because if you sell non-magic items, you just get gold for them. Now you don't get much gold, but you get gold. There's the butcher's lair, but we're not going to go there yet. We're going to go over here. Pick up that gold. Kill you. Kill you. Pick that up. Open. 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 Town portal. Let's pick up Let's see if I have a scroll of healing still. It didn't heal me all the way. Now let's rearrange my inventory a little bit. I did not sell the staff. Oops. I almost have 5,000 gold. And the gold piles up in piles of 5,000 in your inventory. So I wouldn't have more than about 50,000 because once you reach 50,000, every single bottom slot in your inventory is going to have gold in it. Look at healing. Let's see if I can use any of it. Nope. Read that. Nope. Oh, I got another level on healing. That's kind of cool. Probably the most useful skill as a warrior. The game likes to do this, where it just packs the next area with enemies, and they just come at you through the door. It's not that difficult because they kind of shuffle through one at a time. But if you step into the door, you will just kind of get ambushed by just tons of them. Gold. Gold. Book of healing. I doubt I can use that. Book of telekinesis. Book of healing. Book of healing. Book of charge bolt. I know I can't use that book of firebolt, so I'm done here. Let's go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my run through Diablo 2, and I've got two characters that I'm playing as. One is a die, motherfucker. One is a summon necromancer. Summon necromancers rely on spells to debuff enemies and pump up your own skeletons and undead's armor and stuff. And curses, not curses, and summoning enemies to come fight for you. If they get into the fray, they're probably going to lose. Bring it, bitch. Bring it, bring it, bring it. There we go, I beat him.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
And that's it. Got his cleaver. I just need to go to level 3, which is over here. And we will save and exit. And then next time through, we will play level 3. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Diablo. Please like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody, bye.